Hey guys, what is going on? This is Ip of RageQuitTV casting the finals of the Go4SC2 Much finals. So it's like the finals upon the finals, but it's not the final match. MoMaN versus Attero or Attero. Again, I don't know how to pronounce his name. I should have asked him before this. Good luck, have fun, etc. That is the standard opening. And MoMaN says, thanks, you too. And we did see Attero just win this last Sunday for the weeklies. And Attero is going to be throwing down his 9 pylon right at the ramp. Going to get that wall started. It is close positions on Shadowed Temple. So MoMaN probably not going to be the happiest camper when he does realize that. Has the Overlord going into the northern base just above him, as that is the closest place. And the 10 probe just going out to check. Like, nope, no Overlord. So Attero knows MoMaN's either 6 o'clock or 9 o'clock, or playing some funky mind games with his Overlord, not setting it over, but that just never happens. And looks like he's even setting his Gateway 1 to do that again, in case the Overlord was doing some funky mind games. He's like, nope, I'm going to scout that yet again. And he is getting that probe there right when it gets a little bit below 150, so he's going to throw down that Gateway as soon as it hits 150. Very nicely done from Attero. We do have MoMaN still just droning up. Is he going to get his pool or going to go hatch first? I don't know. It's very risky to go hatch first, especially on super close positions like this, and it looks like he actually is. Is the probe going to get there? It's going to be a close one. Probe is coming, sees that drone, turns around. Is MoMaN going to get this? And he does, just in time. MoMaN does get that hatchery down. Attero just a little bit slow. MoMaN probably has the biggest banana grin on his face right now, as it's so rare you can get that hatch first build when you see the probe. And Attero throwing down a forge, has this Gateway going to come by with a Zealot, throw down a pylon, use the Zealot to guard the pylon, get some cannons up and do a cannon rush. Throws that pylon way out of the vision, and MoMaN may have an idea this is coming, setting 2 drones out. Comes up and realizes, yep, hey pylon, what's going on? And MoMaN may react the normal way by saying a lot of drones that lose a lot of mining time. And the Zealot will come and just ruin MoMaN's day. We're about to find out. There goes the cannon. MoMaN does have his pool about done. Zealot, though, is walking over. That will stop a lot of drones from doing damage to these cannons. Another cannon coming by. A lot of drones now pulled off. Needs to take out that pylon. And it looks like the probe just going to wait for that Zealot. Zealot now out. 6 lings being produced. Drones are like, let's go mine. And the Zealot just waiting by. And MoMaN, I don't think, now he does see that Zealot, knows it's out, and he's like, oh god, the drones can't really do damage to these cannons too easily. Just doing a lot of micro with him, actually saying, you know what, my drones are faster. If I do this correctly, play a game of laying around the cannons, I should be able to get this. And with a lot of micro, it looks like he may be able to. His lings now attacking the cannons. Some lings splitting up that the Zealots start attacking. Gets one of those cannons that does get canceled just in the nick of time. This is way back here. Doesn't have much HP left. MoMaN is handling this like a champ. Not just rage quitting out of the game like certain people would do. Zealots now attacking those lings. MoMaN trying his hardest. Attero with some micro on those Zealots. And these lings doing some damage. And taking out that Zealot. And MoMaN has a lot of lings, could easily kill this one Zealot. And is it going to get surrounded? No, it is not. That cannon is going to come up, and MoMaN looks like he's just going to ignore this and start going for the base. Like, Zealots, you got to go defend. Do you have anyone at your choke? No, you don't. You don't even have a wall. I can run straight in your base, dude. Photon cannon is going up. Those Zealots try to get us around on the lings. Those lings are like, you know what? We can just attack you. Start attacking those Zealots. A lot of those Zealots are weak. 3 Zealots are now out. MoMaN can not really kill this, but he's focusing that one weak Zealot. Attero with some nice micro on that Zealot, trying to keep it alive, and he does with 4 HP left. Those lings, if he got one more hit, he would have killed that Zealot. Really nice micro from Attero right there. Gonna get this Nexus up at the natural. And now he is going with those Zealots, that injured Zealot in the back. The lings do manage to take it out, that one cannon. Gonna try to take out this pylon. 3 Zealots coming. Those lings cannot kill those Zealots. Just gonna fall back. We don't have warp gates, as the gas did just now finish from Attero. And takes out this one pylon, but does not supply cap Attero. Attero at 32 out of 34. MoMaN at 28 out of 28. So MoMaN is supply capped right now, just starting his Overlord. Doesn't have his second queen out. Did sacrifice that to get more lings. Needed as much defense as possible, and Attero now going for his base and just walling up this area right here. Has a cannon here, so the Lynx can't really poke any buildings down, just laughing at Zealot's melee attack. So Attero actually looks like he's in good shape. It looked like it was kind of cheesy with all those cannons and Zealots, or Zealots. Zealot is the troll way to say Zealot. And getting this second base up, so everything looks perfectly dandy, and Attero land has a very nice transition out of that. So you can either get the free game, or he goes, you know what, we can still go late game out of this. I can go either way, MoMaN. Bring it! Worker count is 16 drones to 28 probes. So while it doesn't look like that did much damage, the damage was insurmountable to MoMaN. MoMaN, living off of one queen, has a lot of lings. Thinking that was kind of all in. Does not expect Attero to be going like macro style after this. So many lings are running out from MoMaN. Just going to try to brute force his way in. Is he going to make it? He is kind of getting in. And now he is attacking those Zealots. Force field does go down. Gets us around on that Stalker. This Zealot looks like it is going down. MoMaN has a lot of lings still. Just going to keep flooding the gates. 2 sentries are out. Whoop gates is not done. And doesn't have enough for another force field. But MoMaN is retreating. We do have Attero trying to build up that wall. And if MoMaN just kept on that aggression, he could have done a lot more damage than just pulling back right now. It is 16 drones to 33, so he's got to go all in here. And there's sentries, no energy left, and there's Zealots not gunning this. Letting the floodgates open for all those lings to come in. The lings swarm in the base of Attero. Force field now goes down. Those lings got to be microed away as they are in a choke. It is rush hour there for that cannon area. There's lings coming out just behind here. Probes forming a wall at the ramp. Those lings, if they want to engage the probes, have to take hits from the cannons. Attero is dealing with this perfectly, just like in the previous cannon rush. And it looks like Attero is going to win this. Yes, the GG does come down from MoMaN. So game number 1 going over to Attero.